Take out the trash. So before we go on with today's topic, I thought I'd try something new, a new segment if you will, where I try something English. Could be anything from food or English activities, trying to pronounce difficult words, as long as it's English. We're talking tea drinking English. But today, I'm gonna have Marmite on toast. So let's get to it. Here we have it. It smells quite strong, and it has not a very appetizing color, but you know, looks can deceive, so let's give it a try. Although before that, let's have a look at what Marmite actually is. Right, so wake up your taste buds. Is that supposed to be enticing, or is it a warning? Maybe it's like to ease me into the explosion of flavors I am about to enjoy. Put the oomph in your breakfast. It's yeast extract. It's rich in B vitamins. It's 100% vegetarian. That's nice. It contains yeast extract, barley, wheat, oats, rye, salt, vegetable juice concentrate, vitamins, natural flavoring. That's basically what Marmite is. You can get them anywhere in UK supermarkets. They're quite easy to get a hold of. They have different products as well, like Twiglet, for example, like this, which is basically Marmite. Like these. But before we go into anything that advanced, let's start with the actual stuff, the original. Right, so when I came to England, Marmite on toast was basically the first thing people recommended that I should try. It's a very, very English thing. Although in Norway we eat strange things too, like dried reindeer hearts. Yeah, you can buy those on petrol stations. No joke. Let's try Marmite on toast. There is a very strong flavor. Their slogan is, you either hate it or you love it. I can see why. There doesn't seem to be a middle ground here. I gotta say, I love it. I'm not kidding. This is really good. So rich on flavor. I was a bit nervous about trying this, because I was told in advance by more than one person that not a lot of foreigners enjoy this type of food. I've never seen Marmite in Norwegian supermarkets, which is a shame, because this is delicious. Okay, so I'll be honest, I have tried Marmite before. This is pretty much an accurate reenactment to how I reacted the very first time I tried Marmite, because it was as delicious back then as it is now. It wasn't really something I had to get used to. I just liked it right away. I thought this was a fun thing to do before we start talking about British junk mail. So let me know if there's anything other you would like to see me try. Like I got a few things on my list, like spam. So I'm more than open for suggestions. Yeah, if there's something that is like really, really typical English to do. Yes, I'll even try tea, even though I'm Norwegian and a coffee drinker. Did you know Norway is the second largest coffee consumer in the entire world, only beaten by the United States? Let me know if there's anything English that I should try, because I think that would be a fun thing to do, and you can see me react to it, and you can see my face for the first time, although I cheated a bit this time. I know I already mentioned it, but is there anything that is very typical English to do, you know, outside, or, you know, except standing in a queue or things like that? Like polo, cricket, rugby? You know, rugby actually looks like a lot of fun. I might give that a go. Almost done. Delicious. Let's try that Twiglet thing. It does taste like Marmite too. That is a really delicious snack. I don't know how many different Marmite products there are. Probably a lot of other stuff. Alright, on to the topic. I know I haven't made a video in a very long time. I wish I could say I was busy, but honestly I haven't done all that much that is vlog worthy. At least not when it comes to outside activities, mostly because I am poor. I know what you're thinking, how can he be poor? He's Norwegian. Well, I moved to England and I integrated into the society, so now I'm as skint as everyone else. I was just trying to be a bit careful about spending too much money. I know I haven't made any videos since that holiday video I made, the Norwegian versus English Christmas. Didn't really feel the need to do a New Year's Eve video Norwegian versus English New Year's Eve. They're pretty similar. You gather your friends or family, you have a nice meal, you drink until the fireworks, and then you drink some after. That's pretty much it. Although, the English one is quite a lot cheaper. You can actually afford the alcohol, and you'll wake up the next day with only the regrets of the choices you made, and not the money you spent. Less to worry about. To be honest, I wanted to do a new video for a while. It's kind of nice to just talk to myself without being crazy. But you're already quite loony, you know? Yeah, but when it's on camera, it actually looks intentional. Today, I want to talk about English junk mail. I suppose that is something you'll find all over. It didn't take long after we moved in here in this apartment before we started receiving junk mail, advertisements, things like that. So while I was going through it, I thought maybe I could make a video on it sometime. So I started saving a little bit. Not all of it, but quite a decent amount of pile. I haven't actually looked through it just yet. I thought we could do that together. So let's have a look. Look at this pile of global warming. What is this? Crisis. Together we will end homelessness. Fill a space, reserve a place. That sounds kind of nice. Oh, it looks like to be a fundraiser thing. Comes with an envelope and everything. Will you fill a space and reserve a place at Crisis this Christmas? Yeah, alright. We received this around Christmas. Tappy carpets. We promise to make you tappy. Puns. 50% off. Look at all these fancy carpets I don't want. Pizza advertisement. These are actually pretty good deals. Buy one, get one free. Now this is an interesting one. Laithwaite's wine. They have alcohol advertisements in this country. In Norway, it's strictly illegal to advertise for any kind of alcohol. Even with something with a 0.1% alcohol in it, strictly illegal. So they actually have offers on alcohol too. Again, strictly illegal in Norway. It's almost like they discourage us to drink. Another pizza advertisement, and they have a pizza called the Cheeseburger. No bun intended. Your weekly shop. Perfectly delivered. Yeah, that's another thing about this country. You can get everything delivered. Even from restaurants that don't deliver. Because now, Uber food or something like that is a thing. You can actually call a taxi service, the one called Uber. You only have one in Norway. Other taxi services are illegal. Everything is so damn convenient. If you have the money, you'd never have to leave your home. So this is like a voucher. Every mum has a drawer full of these, just in case. What was this? New showroom. Our new showroom has been built and designed to showcase some of our most popular products, including windows, doors, and conservatories. Why would you send this to people living in a studio flat? It's almost like they assume we have money. Maybe someday. I have to pick that up. Cut back your garden. Treat your garden to a thorough tidy up. What garden? Tree surgery. Available now. Cosmetic surgery for trees. Speaking of trees, how about we spare a few so we don't get too much of this in the mail? We kinda need those, you know, to live. I like air. I like having air to breathe, would like to keep that. It's just so much unnecessary paper. Might be an idea to reduce it. Are you seeing the best you can? Bulldog Grill, kebabs and burgers. Why are there so many takeout places in this tiny place? More pizza advertisement. Don't know why I kept that, I just threw it into the pile. Please send me a free copy of this magazine for the next 6 months, after which I can decide whether or not to renew my free subscription. Can you renew your free subscription? Can I keep getting this for free? More pizza advertisement. I get these like twice a week. I've thrown away like 90% of them. Your area has a lime scale problem. Does it? How do they know? It's a bit pretentious, isn't it? It's a bit of a scare tactic too. Why would you try to scare me? Is that gonna make this better? What's lime scale? Hang on, I'm gonna Google it. Lime scale is the hard off-white chalky deposit found in kettles, hot water boilers. That sounds awful. I don't want lime scale. Huh. I guess it's effective after all. Made me Google it. Oh, I like this. On the doorstep. A local magazine. Which is kinda nice. I like that. Could we be knocking on your door? Why? Well, let's find out who could be knocking on my door. Could your postcode take you away this Valentine's Day? It sure didn't. Winning postcodes announced every day. This is like a postcode lottery thing? Is that a thing? Oh, you have to join. Yeah, no thanks. What's new at Specsavers? Just glasses. New year, new home. Can't afford a new home. Thanks for rubbing it in. More pizza advertisement. I wasn't kidding when I said we get them like twice a week. Sale, sale, sale. 50% off. That is a good deal. What's it on? Oh, more carpet stuff. I can build a fort with these things. Bombay Bistro. Another eatery. Sounds Indian. Free home delivery. 10% discount. Oh, that's kind of nice. I love Indian food, by the way. And they're everywhere here. That is a great thing, because Indian food is delicious. Especially tikka masala. Be inspired with Slimming World. I've heard about Slimming World. That's a great concept. For anyone who's struggling with weight, I've heard from reliable sources this is a good idea. The Bulldog Pizza. So many takeout places. It's unbelievable. A tiny town where at least 33% of all establishments are places where you can eat grease. And finally, the local newspaper, which is free. It comes around about once a week. I'm one of those who still enjoy reading a newspaper now and then, you know, a physical one. Yeah, that was it. Some quality content for you there. Thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions for any topics, you know, feel free to let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep talking to myself. It's quite fun, isn't it? Go away. Alright? Have a wonderful day.